Imagine that, upon opening this message, you are receiving a gift straight from the heavens. An answer, a guidance. Something that speaks directly to your soul. It is no coincidence that you have come this far. There is a calling, something that the angels have been trying to tell you for a long time. Now, the moment is yours. Feel this connection and let these words touch the deepest part of your being, for this message can change everything. But before we begin, if you feel that these words resonate in your heart and wish for the angels to be by your side, bringing revelations and answers whenever you need them most, tap on subscribe now. This simple gesture is more than just a click. It is a clear signal to the universe that you are ready to receive, to understand, and to follow the path that the angels have prepared for you. By subscribing, you will be saying yes to a new chapter in your life, a chapter where each message will be a new discovery, a guidance that comes at the exact moment. If you seek peace, clarity, and true love, allow yourself to accept this gift and subscribe now. Let's together tread this path where each revelation is guided by love and divine wisdom. Now, let's move on to the content. The angels have brought to you an urgent and profound message, something that carries the power to transform your life. Have you ever felt, at some point, that certain connections are more than they seem? That unexplainable feeling that a specific person has entered your journey for a greater reason? Well, the angels want you to know that this intuition is not random. There is something divine orchestrating every step of this special connection. Time is, however, running. Every moment counts, and the angels are by their side to guide them in this awakening phase. They reveal that the person who occupies their thoughts, who may be involved in an internal conflict, is at the center of this divine plot. And now, they ask them to open their heart and receive the revelations that come from the heavens. There is a profound and spiritual purpose behind every moment you have lived alongside this person. Even the silences and distances were important pieces of this great puzzle that is life. God placed you on the path of this soul for a reason that transcends common understanding, and this reason begins to manifest now, clearly and powerfully. The angels see that this person is facing an internal battle between what they want and what they believe is possible. There is a stream of doubts and fears that prevents them from fully surrendering to what they feel. However, this struggle is also part of their process of maturation and self-discovery. It is as if they need to confront their own shadows before allowing the light of love to completely envelop them. With each encounter, with each word exchanged, something much greater is happening. You are a flame that awakens truths within this person, forcing them to question all the old beliefs they had about love and life itself. What seemed safe and stable now appears unstable, as they begin to realize that this connection brings profound changes that can no longer be ignored. The angels ask you to keep the faith and continue being this presence that illuminates the path of those around you. This is a crucial moment where choices can change the course of everything. It is time to trust, to know that none of this is by chance and that the universe is moving all forces so that this connection may flourish. The angels whisper that their every action, every smile, and even the moments of silence had a profound impact on that person. At many times, they tried to resist what they feel, believing they could move forward without recognizing the intensity of this connection. But what you may not know is that behind this facade of control, there is a heart beating intensely for you, a heart that fights against their own fears and insecurities to try to understand what is really happening. Guided by their own internal conflicts, this person often finds themselves torn between the desire to be close to you and the fear of what this might mean for their life. The love they feel, even if denied, begins to overflow in ways that not even they can control anymore. This process of resistance is coming to an end, as the angels show that their emotional barriers are dissolving, becoming increasingly fragile. But there is something greater happening here. The angels want you to understand that this connection was orchestrated by higher forces and is not something simple or fleeting. This person is undergoing a spiritual transformation, where every emotion, every memory, and every moment shared with you is a key piece for their awakening. It's as if, by their side, they begin to see aspects of themselves that were once hidden, as if a new vision of themselves and of love is being revealed. The angels ask you to keep your heart open, to understand the depth of what is happening, and to be a pillar of support, as this person needs a safe space to surrender to this experience. They are at a moment where everything they believe about love and about themselves is being questioned and reformulated. It's a painful but necessary process for them to see the truth of what you share. This awakening, even if subtle, has already started to manifest itself. Maybe you notice small signs, a lingering gaze, an unexpected message, or a comment suggesting a desire for closeness. They are indications that the wall they built around their own heart is starting to crumble, and with each new step, they get a little closer to the truth of what they feel for you. The angels show that there is a spiritual purpose in this connection, something that goes beyond human desires and longings. This person was drawn to the light you carry, a light that reveals the truest and purest essence within you. And no matter how much they try to hide, the angels ensure that the love you share is a powerful force too strong to be ignored. This is the moment when the angels invite them to stand firm in faith and love. They ask you to remember that, in times of uncertainty, your presence is like a beacon guiding this person towards a love greater than themselves. This is the beginning of a journey that will profoundly transform both of your lives, a journey where love and truth will prevail. As the angels continue to guide you through this journey, they reveal that this person is becoming increasingly aware that they can no longer run away from what they feel. There is restlessness in their spirit, a growing need to connect with what truly matters. It's as if all attempts to ignore or resist this feeling are failing, leaving them more vulnerable and open to the truth of their own heart. What the angels reveal is that, even though this person has tried to maintain an emotional distance, the walls they built are slowly crumbling. Resistance turns into hesitant acceptance, as they begin to understand that this love is not just a coincidence, but a connection with a higher purpose. More and more, they feel called to explore what lies between you in a deep and sincere way. The angels ask you to continue being that luminous presence in their life, as your role is essential for them to find their way back to their own heart. You are a mirror that reflects their virtues and also their vulnerabilities, awakening in them a need to know themselves better and to embrace their own essence. It is a process that requires courage, and your presence provides the security they need to move forward. Every day, this person feels that their love for you is taking root in a deeper way. They begin to realize that what they feel goes beyond a simple attraction. It is something that touches their spirit and soul. And even though fear may try to convince them otherwise, the angels show that they are willing to take steps towards this truth that they have tried to hide for so long. But the angels also warn that this transformation will not be immediate. This process requires time, patience, and a lot of compassion. This person faces their own internal demons, those old fears that often prevent them from fully surrendering. However, the love you brought into their life is like a flame that illuminates these shadows, helping them to break free from the bonds of the past and to welcome what is to come. There is a divine force that sustains this connection, and you are an essential part of this healing and growth process. The angels assure that every step you take, every gesture of understanding and support, is a way of planting seeds of love that will soon blossom. This is a love that has the power to transform not only this person's life, but also yours into something higher and full of purpose. Therefore, the angels invite them to proceed with faith, as the transformation is near. It is time to believe that the universe is working in their favor, aligning all circumstances so that this love can finally manifest itself fully. The connection between the two of you is strengthening, and each day, this person is getting closer to their truth, to what they really feel for you. Allow yourself to trust this process, for true love always finds a way. And even though the journey may seem uncertain, know that the angels are by your side, taking care of every detail, ensuring that everything will happen in the right time. As this journey progresses, the angels show that something profound is happening within this person. They begin to understand that the love they feel for you goes beyond any feeling they have experienced before. It's as if every encounter, every shared moment, is a step closer to their own essence, a discovery of who they really are and what they truly desire in life. They feel that by your side, there is a peace they have never experienced elsewhere. This connection has the power to calm internal storms, to dissolve uncertainties, and to bring a sense of belonging they have always sought but never found. The angels reveal that, even without realizing, you have become an anchor, a point of stability amidst the chaos of their thoughts and emotions. However, this love demands more than mere acceptance. It requires transformation, courage, and a deep dive into all parts of themselves that they have always avoided confronting. The presence of your love is an invitation for them to abandon the masks, to face their own fears, and finally allow themselves to be seen in an authentic way. It's as if they are baring their soul, revealing aspects of their life that they had kept hidden even from themselves. The angels encourage them to keep their heart open and receptive, as this is a phase where their patience and compassion will be essential. This person needs to feel that, despite all their insecurities, you are there for them, offering a love that nurtures, understands, and respects their time. This support, even if silent, is the strength that propels them forward, overcoming their own obstacles and getting closer to you. The angels want you to know that none of this is in vain. Every challenge you have faced together, every moment of doubt, every distance, was necessary to strengthen the foundation of this relationship. Your journey is unique and was carefully planned so that both could grow and learn from the love they share. This is a love that, no matter the obstacles it faces, has deep roots and a sacred purpose. Now they are becoming more willing to surrender to this feeling, to set aside fears, and to allow love to be the light that will guide them forward. The angels show that they are preparing to take a decisive step, something that can completely transform your relationship. This step is the result of all the reflection, all the internal battles they have been facing, and most importantly, the true love they feel for you. This is the moment to trust that everything you have experienced so far has been preparation for what is to come. The angels are aligning the circumstances, making sure that all the details are in the right place so that this person can finally express what they feel in a full and genuine way. This is the beginning of a new phase, where love will be lived with more freedom, more intensity, and more authenticity. And although uncertainties still exist, the angels assure that the path is unfolding, and that everything is coming together for them to live a love story that transcends difficulties and shines with the strength of a divine purpose. Now, dear soul, the angels bring to you a clear vision of what is to come. This special connection you share with that person is finally ready to reach its highest potential. After so many hesitations, fears, and internal struggles, they are beginning to realize that what they feel for you is something worth living to its fullest. The feeling that initially seemed scary is transforming into a desire to be by your side, to share life's journey at a deeper and more meaningful level. The angels reveal that in the upcoming days, that person may seek to open up, to want to get closer and reveal what they have tried to hide for so long. They feel they can no longer ignore the strength of this bond, and that now is the time to let love take its place. This move won't be easy for them. It requires courage to face their own fears, but the presence of your love, understanding, and patience are the pillars that support them on this journey. Get ready for a new phase where the love between you will be manifested more clearly and truthfully. The angels ask you to welcome this moment with gratitude and openness, knowing that each step has been carefully guided by the hands of the universe. This is the result of a spiritual connection, of a union of souls that surpasses earthly understanding. This love was destined for you and that person, and it is a blessing unfolding as a divine gift. The angels still warn, this journey requires that they continue to be a source of support, understanding, and light. They ask that they maintain faith and trust in what is to come. This love that flourishes between the two of them will be a path of healing, growth, and fulfillment, not only for them as a couple, but also for their souls, which will find comfort and purpose in each other. This is the time to celebrate, to open their hearts and allow love to express itself freely. The angels say that by embracing this love, they will be honoring the higher purpose that brought them together. They were meant to meet, to grow together, and to experience a love that heals, transforms, and transcends. And finally, the angels ask them to declare their acceptance of this love in the comments, writing, "I accept the divine love that belongs to me." This act of affirmation strengthens their intention and paves the way for this union to thrive under the protection and guidance of the universe. Let their soul feel the depth of this moment and prepare for a new stage, where love will be lived in its purest form. This is the beginning of a story that was written in the stars, a story of love blessed by the angels and destined to bring light into their lives. And remember, dear soul, the angels will always be by their side, guiding every step, every choice, and every beat of the heart. Now that the angels have revealed the power of this connection and the path ahead for them, it is time to take one more step, to let this message resonate even deeper in their soul. If they feel the strength of these words and the impact of this revelation, the angels are whispering that this is just the beginning of a much deeper journey full of mysteries to be unveiled. Each message we share is a step on this staircase of spiritual discoveries that, believe me, were planned to illuminate their path. Just imagine, every new video, every message from the angels, will be like opening a new page of a sacred book, written especially for you, bringing peace, comfort, and that divine guidance you seek. But for them to continue guiding you, we need you to take a simple step. Click on subscribe. This gesture is not just a click, it's a confirmation, a sign that you are ready to receive the blessings that the universe is about to bestow upon you. Take a deep breath, close your eyes, and say to yourself, "I accept these messages into my life." And as you open your eyes, allow your fingers to touch the subscribe button, as a sign of surrender to everything the universe wants to show you. And when you subscribe, you will be affirming to the universe that you are ready for love, for awakening, and for the blessings that await you. Come on, touch that button now and become part of a journey where each message will be like a new breath of life, an angelic whisper straight to your heart. The angels are waiting to continue this journey with you, and together, each message will be a powerful revelation that will bring you the answers you seek. Click on subscribe and let the universe continue speaking to your heart. The angels are ready. Are you?